Hi guys, it's Ann here with the Mom Edit, and today we are talking all about snow boots. It is snow season. It's already snowed here in Colorado where I am.
Snow, 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 snow.
And it's time for me to break out the boots. So I got 7 pairs of snow boots from all different brands, and I tried them on and tested them out for you, and I have some strong opinions. Let's get into it. The reason I wanted to do a snow boot try on and review is because I'm looking for snow boots. I had these snow boots from last year. These are Sorels, and they are the Joan Explorer Cozy 2 boots. They're very cute. I love the aesthetic of these boots. I like black and white. As you can see, the grip is okay. I wouldn't say these are the most grippy boots that are out there. Is that a word? Grippy boots? The shearling on the outside is very cute and aesthetic, and it actually didn't get too dirty, which was something I was worried about initially when I got these. And the ankle height is okay. It's a little bit lower than what I really need because I often am in deep snow. So for me, these have had somewhat limited use. I find them a little bit stiff and not that comfortable if you're gonna do a significant amount of walking. So this part is waterproof, which is good. It is more stiff because of that. The problem that I have is with the back. So this heel portion is very stiff. And so for me, I'm looking for something else. Okay, so I wanted to try other Sorels. So I'm replacing the Sorels I had last season, and I saw these, which are the Kinetic Impact Boot. Also black and white aesthetic. I love the soles of these. They're actually very, very similar to the Sorel sandals that I wore a ton over the summer. I loved those. They were super comfortable. And I like the look of these. They have these cute contrasting shoelaces, and the ankle height is similar to the other Sorels I have, but not bad. And the thing that I think is really cool about these is actually this loop on the back. So you can actually pull tight the ankle, like the boot shaft, which means you're never gonna get snow coming in over the top of this boot. And I do think that these are significantly more comfortable than the Joan Explorer boots that I had from last season. So for me, these are a win. Okay guys, second pair, confession time. I have never had Uggs touching my feet before this week, okay? I don't know how I missed this trend. I'm 41, I grew up in the Midwest. I should have had Uggs at some point, but I have never had them, okay? I've never even tried them on.
You what?
These are my first Uggs, and I love them. I'm a little sad that I've been sucked into this because they are pricey, but they are beautiful. So this is the classic Ugg, but with the zipper detailing that's really cool and cute. You can see on the tongue, they have the Ugg logo, and then you can zip them up, and it's just got this fun bright pop of color. Other than that, they're pretty classic Uggs. I think it's really this shearling lining that caught my attention because it is just so warm and soft and plush. And I've tried similar boots that are definitely in the style of Uggs, but I have to admit that these are nicer, like the quality is better. These will keep your feet so toasty warm, and I really like this style, so these are a win. Third pair of snow boots, the Timberland Moriah boots. I actually really like the aesthetic of these boots. I like the sort of neutral tones. I think the logo is actually pretty cute on the front, and then I like the way they did it up the side here. Very, very grippy soles. I feel like I'm not gonna slip at all in these. I have worn these on ice already. The shaft of the boot is that kind of traditional nylon snow boot material. I love that you can just slip them on and off, right? Very easy to slip on and off. This is still tight to my calf, so I don't feel like there's gonna be snow coming in over the top. And it's basically a mashup of a traditional snow boot and a duck boot, right? So this is very, very waterproof. Like nothing is happening down here. It is not gonna get you wet. And this is still cozy and fuzzy on the inside. So I think these are really nice, also a win. Okay guys, this pair, this pair, this pair. This pair is my favorite, okay? I am very excited about these, as you can tell. I am a little bit sad because they are definitely on the pricier side, and I wish they were a bit more budget friendly. However, if you have the budget, these Uggs are so nice. They're so nice. Okay, so first of all, black and white, obviously something I like personally just as an aesthetic choice, but let me just tell you about this boot. The sole on this, these are so chunky. These are so grippy. You are not going to slip on the ice with all of the, I don't know, all of the texture on the bottom of these. These are Vibram soles and they're absolutely waterproof. The upper is waterproof. The inside is still fuzzy. It's not the same thickness as the shearling material on the other Ugg boots I tried, but it is still extremely warm and soft and cozy. One thing I love about these is the higher ankle shaft. You know, the snow gets pretty deep here, so something that's like an ankle height doesn't always do the trick for me. And I just was so blown away by how lightweight these are. Sometimes really heavy duty snow boots are like bricks on your feet, you know, but I want to be out walking and hiking and having fun in the snow, and I don't want to add a ton of weight to my feet with the boot. So I was really, really impressed with how lightweight this felt, even though they're so heavy duty, absolutely waterproof, definitely gonna keep your feet warm. They have a really cute little tag back here that says Ugg Extreme. And it does feel kind of extreme. Like this feels like a really high quality snow boot. So for me, these are the big winners. The next boots I tried were kind of a dark horse candidate. They are boots by Hunter. It's actually hard to get all of these in the frame because they are the tallest boot shaft of any of the boots I tried. That was actually one of the reasons I picked them out. I just wanted to see if that was going to win me over. Like, did I really want that tall of a boot? The answer for me is gonna be no. I don't think that these are gonna work the best for me. First of all, I don't think this quite fits a wide calf. I can get it closed, I can clip them, but I wish it were a little bit more roomy up here in the calf area, first of all. And then I felt like there was a little bit more room in the toe box than I actually wanted. I want my feet to stay warm, and that means that I would like to have lining and material pretty close up to my little toesies because I don't naturally have the best circulation. So I want to keep my feet warm. I'm not sure that these are going to do this. I think that Hunter is making a play for the snow boot market because they are so well known for their rain boots. And I believe that this is going to be very, very waterproof down here on the sole, and it does have good traction. The shaft material, obviously this is again, nylon, typical snow boot material. So I do think they would keep you warm in the boot shaft and dry in the shoe, but I'm not sure they would keep my feet as warm as I want them to be. And to be honest, even though the snow is pretty frequent here, having it quite so high as to need this high of a boot shaft is fairly rare. So for me, these are gonna be a pass. Last but not least, I have a pair of Cougar boots. These were the most budget-friendly boot that I tried out for this particular video. I don't love them. I really wanted to, and there are some good qualities. So let me show you this, which is that the sole, very chunky, fairly grippy. Not as grippy as the other ones that I liked and tried out, but grippy enough. They do have a soft lining to the boot, which is good, but I found that the ankle, like the boot shaft, is very, very tight, which again, like that's not a bad thing because you don't want snow coming in from over the top. However, I couldn't actually get my skinny jeans to fit inside the boot, and it doesn't fit over the boot either. I guess if you're wearing wide leg jeans, that's maybe not a problem, but I just found it sort of uncomfortably tight around the ankle, and I don't think that it's as lightweight or nice. Like the Uggs that I really, really like, the Ugg Extremes, feel much lighter than this shoe. Even this shoe is smaller. It should feel lighter, but it doesn't. It's much heavier. If you're on a budget and all you need is to stay warm, maybe you're somewhere where you're getting a lot of rain and you're mostly just looking for a waterproof shoe, this will do it. But for me, this is not quite what I was looking for. Okay guys, it's future me popping back in because I forgot to give you the roundup, the lowdown. Here's the deal. I love the Uggs. I realize that Uggs are not exactly a budget item. You're definitely paying for the brand name, but also now that I've tried them on, I feel like I'm also paying for quality. All in all, this was super fun to do. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you stay cozy and warm this holiday season. So please click like, comment, subscribe to our channel, come back for more. We have lots of great content for you, and happy holidays from the Mom Edit team.